you a young adult, whether an undergraduate, a fresh graduate, or a young adult that is seeking to gain financial freedom in your early days of life? Then this video is for you. In this video, I will share with you 5 businesses you can start as a young adult that requires little capital, and you will stop the weekly begging for urgent 2K. I'm Mr. Raj, or you simply call me Raj. I'm a self-help coach that believes that the mind is the tool that we need to overcome life's ordeal, and being inspired by God, I prefer solutions to issues. In this video, I'll be sharing with you 2 businesses that involve offering services and 2 businesses that involve physical sales of goods, and I'll be giving you a bonus tips, and that is the 5th business I'll be talking about. So please stick to the very end so you get the full gist of this video. Now, the first business I'm going to talk about is the sales of sanitary products. I know you never thought of that, but it's a business that is very lucrative, because before you start any business, you need to look at the lifespan of that business. Is this a business that is going to be temporary, or a business that will last for long? And the sale of sanitary products is a business that cannot go into extinction, because daily, weekly, hourly, every time of the day, people are very concerned about their hygiene. Now, as a female, you can sell sanitary products, sanitary pad, panty liners, and all of that. And as a male as well, you can sell shaving stick, you can sell boxers, you can sell things that is going to help to keep the hygiene of everybody in check. So sales of sanitary products is one business that can never fail. And if you're a student on campus, trust me, this business is very lucrative. I am speaking from experience. This business is very lucrative, especially if you're female in the female hostel. They already know that when I want to get my sanitary products, I can come to this particular room. My sister, you are in for it. Till you will graduate from that school, you will continue to make sales on a daily basis. So don't sleep on this at all. Sales of sanitary products is one business you don't want to joke with. So now let's talk about one business that involves service. The second business I'm going to be talking about is editing and proofreading services. You never thought about it, Abby? Yes. Selling of digital products is something that has taken over, and people would always want to put out content. Now we have content writers, we have a lot of people that write, we have authors. Even in school, people definitely write their projects, and these things requires proofreading, it requires editing. It is not enough that the same person that writes an article is the same person that is going to edit and proofread. You might not pick out the mistakes, and that is why every author gives out to an editor. It's going to shock you that editors make a very cool money just by reading, but you just need to understand English. That is what you need in this business. Understand English, understand Concord in English language, and you'll be able to edit any article, any content, any copyright. I was writing a book earlier this year, and I was to pay an editor. I was shocked at the amount I was charged per page. Imagine I have a book that is 50 pages and you are charging me about 300 naira per page. Calculate it just by editing one book and proofreading. All you need to do is read, edit, proofread, and correct the mistakes there, and you are making money from it. Don't sleep on this if you're a student. You can talk to business centers in your school, you can talk to content writers, you can talk to copywriters, you know authors, talk to them, give them a fair charge, and you continue to make money from this. Now, there is a bigger version of this, and that is transcriptions. Maybe in another video, I'll be explaining what transcription means, how to make money from transcriptions, and all of that. Sincerely, there is a lot you can do to make money. Third business I'll be talking about, you might have heard this, you might even be into it, but I'll be bringing a different juice into it, and that is sales of fashion item. You heard me right. Sales of fashion item. This is a business that can never go out of age, because trends in fashion are always evolving. Fashion can never go out of trend. So fashion business is one business that will continue to be lucrative till the end of age. The juice I said I am bringing into this business is, you don't have to be the jack of all trade. We have different arms in fashion. You need to stick to a particular part of fashion and make it your own. You need to be unique in this fashion business to actually make sense, because the business is saturated. Everybody is into fashion business. I know somebody who is known for just the sales of earring. You want to get classy earring, you want to get cheap earring, you want to get expensive one, you just want to stand out when it comes to earring, you can go to her. So you can just pick a particular niche in the fashion business and be unique at it. Aside that, you can also pick a particular gender. You know someone that when you want to get male wears, they are good at that. I know you have heard that a lot. Now you can now switch it up by saying, I deal with only petite ladies, I deal with only robust ladies, I deal with only tall ladies. I can give you what, and you drop tips from time to time, help them to be confident in their look, help them to be confident in their dress and all of that, and you will see yourself flourishing in this business. So fashion business is a business that you will start with a little capital, pick a particular part of the fashion business and continue to flourish in it. The fourth business I'm going to be talking about, that is offering services, is being a fitness instructor or a dance instructor. I know you're looking at me like, how will I make money from that? Come on, everybody wants to keep fit. The fit farm are everywhere. No matter your stature, no matter how you are, you want to keep fit. Now, this business is going to be very lucrative, especially when you're in campus. I know you have never thought of that. Tell me you have not. I know you have not. If you're someone who has idea about exercises, tutoring people when it comes to fitness, you are part of the fit farm, you can extend what you know. You can begin to instruct people. All you need to do is good adverts. And when it comes to adverts, I'll be sharing a video about 5 ways you can advertise your business. I'm particular about your small business that you would not need to break a bank and you will continue to make sales. The link of that video will be in the description box, so please check out that video. So let me continue with what I was saying before. Now, you can as well switch things up. If you're a dance instructor, you can dance, you have all those banging moves. There are a lot of us who want to learn how to dance, but we don't know how to go about it. You can start something up, gather people, begin your dance school. You can go for events. There are a lot of events on campus that you can just speak with the organizers and they give you a chance, 5 to 10 minutes. You can just showcase your talent and all of that, and from there advertise yourself to say if people want to learn dance, you can be their tutor, dance tutor, fitness tutor. You can also extend to the sales of fitness products, detox tea and all of that, just to make sure that people are keeping fit. Many people want to keep fit, you only do not know how to launch into that market. And I tell you, if you launch into that market and you are good at what you do, the money is rolling in already. Now, the bonus tip I have for you is that you should begin to monetize your skills. You heard that right? There are many of us that have a lot of skills. You continue to pick up skills. You are taking up more lessons. You are taking up more skills, but you don't know how to make money from these skills. My dear, you need to start making money from your skills. You need to begin to monetize your talent. It's not every time you think about monetization when it comes to what you know, the inbuilt things you can do. Sometimes you just want to give back to humanity, and it is very okay, and I advise and encourage that you do that. But you also need to make money. You also need to make money from what you do. We know that there are not a lot of jobs out there. So from what you love doing, like what I am doing, I love to speak, and I'm on my way, making money from it. You like to speak to people, you can organize digital products on when you are teaching people things, and people will get your products. If you love to write, you can write articles, you can write ebooks, you can launch your books for sale. There is nothing you like to do that you cannot make money from. If you are someone who is interested in fashion, you can put out fashion content and fashion brands will reach out to you. Make money from what you love doing. Monetize your skills. In all these businesses I've talked about, make sure you have energy. Look for your own style in the business. Don't say the business is so saturated, a lot of people are into it. What you are bringing to the table is different. Look for your own style and be unique at it, and you will see that you will flourish in that business. Just make sure it is something you are passionate about, because being an entrepreneur is not an easy thing, I can tell you that. And I also want to put this out there that not everybody is going to be an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurship requires a lot of skills that not everybody can have. So it is okay if you don't see yourself doing business. It is okay if you see yourself in the office world and all of that. It is so okay. Not everybody will be an entrepreneur, so don't feel left out. Don't feel okay, entrepreneurs are taking the order of the day and you feel like the rest of us. No, we appreciate you, because if there are not people like you, there cannot be people like us. Okay, these are just few things I'm going to share. I have a lot of businesses you can start with little capital. I have a book on 20 income generating ideas for students while on campus. You don't want to sleep on this. That book, I have a lot of ideas. Aside the 20 businesses I shared there, I also shared with you how you can promote your business, how you can be good at what you do, how you can keep up a positive mind and get all you need to get. You might want to check out that book as well. The link will be in the description box. I do hope that you have enjoyed this video and you have learned something from this video. Please reach out to me if you have anything at all that involves business. If you want me to put out more business content as well, please let me know in the comment section below. Please don't forget to like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, that's what I mean. Please leave a comment for me or share this video. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, do take care of yourself. Bye bye.